What you doing there, Marcus? We'll be right back. Got down to 40. Thanks, Moxie. Got down to 40 degrees last night. Ooh, it's got some ducks. Morning, ducks. Couple wood ducks. Couple wood ducks. Find any good things to eat down here? Oops. Scared him. Nice job, Moxie. Nice job. They were just trying to have some breakfast. Alright, we gotta check on the chickens. Yeah, they're mad. They are not happy with you. But they're gonna go land on the pond. How's the boiler doing? Oh, we're blowing right now. 176. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. Let's go get the chickens out. There's your doghouse that you don't use. I bet they're up already. It's kind of late for me. Oh, hey girls. Hey girls. Oh, why you gotta do that, huh? I'm not gonna take your eggs. Actually, I probably will. Later though. Don't push that door open, Gizmo. Good girls. Yeah, this, I don't know what kind of chicken you are, but this is Lampy. Lampy makes weird noises. Oh, come on, Lampy. I think she's an olive egger. Oh, we do have an egg already. Yeah, that's right, Moxie. Got an egg. You girls can probably come out today. Get yourself some morning drinks and run around and eat some bugs for me. What you can find. Alright, what do we say we go check on the boiler, Mock? So the boiler takes about a wheelbarrow load of wood, and then well, twice a day. So usually fill up this wheelbarrow here in the morning and the evening and load it up. I've been trying to do 6:30 or so and 6:30, so those two times seem to work pretty well. But let's see if we can capture this thing exploding here, because it just ran and it shut down, so we got all those unburnt gases in there. So this could be kind of cool. Go blow up in our faces. Nope, not today. Oh yeah, there it goes. takes, we've been cutting everything 24-inch stick. So the boiler technically can take stuff up to 30, 32 at the most. It gets pretty cramped in there though, and there's no air circulation, so it seems to like 24 pretty good, and my splitter will split 24-inch, so that works out pretty decent. Alright, now that's calmed down a little bit, we might be able to get this set up. So I made this poker out of metal I found around the property. There's all kinds of old stuff around here, and this fits really nicely down into the gasification channels, so because this is a gasifier. So if you can kind of clear that out, it's running pretty good right now. This wood's been seasoned, so but you'll get some stubborn ashes and stuff that fit in there and get clogged up. So you just kind of got to rake it out, break it up a little bit. But we still got quite a lot of wood in there. It's been over 13 hours burn time this time. So there, we got that all buttoned up. We'll check on that later, like 8 o'clock at night. What's up, Marcus? You want to come in the house? Muxie, you want to eat, Marcus? Oh gosh. Yeah, you're a good kitty, aren't you, Marcus? You're a good kitty? Yeah? Alright, let's get these animals inside and cook some eggs. Hopefully I didn't crush the one I put in my pocket. You in, Mark? Okay. You want to come in, Marky? Nope, alright. I don't blame you. It's nice outside. So we've been burning for about a month, so it's time for an official cleaning on the wood boiler. Hopefully that door stays open. I don't think it's going to. So we have to clean it from the back to get all the heat exchanger tubes scrubbed out. So my tubes are 1 3/4 inches. And you can see down here we have the circulating fan there that pushes the air through the firebox. We got a lower clean out here. I've opened that once. It doesn't really need it because I scoop it out from the other side. So gasification happens down here. It basically pulls it up through the top. The gases go through this channel, turn around on the other side, and come back out this way. Alright, that just kicked on, so I'm going to turn it off so it has a chance to be a little cooler for me, because I don't want that to be too hot while I'm scrubbing it out on the inside. I'm all suited up. I got my old snow pants on, old boots, old jacket, old hat, because it's a messy operation to clean one of these out. And got safety glasses over here. Safety glasses. Got a respirator. And here's my setup for actually scrubbing it. Okay, there's my brush. It's on a 3.5 foot, 1/2 inch all thread rod, and a nice powerful steel drill on the other end. So that reaches all the way through the tubes. I haven't used this brush before though, so I'm hoping that it fits okay. It's actually a 2-inch, and like I said, it's 1 3/4 inches. So I'm hoping that it will fit in there okay and get it nice and clean. So I'm gonna suit up. Oh, I also have a special vacuum cleaner. I got this with a pellet stove I bought one time. It's a special ash can. Nice thing about these wood boilers is they have plugs right in the back of the unit, so you can get in there and plug in your tools and stuff to service them. All right, so to open this up, got 2 of these threaded handles here, a couple washers. Put that somewhere I won't lose it. This door is heavy. It's concrete lined. So I'll pause this video and bring it back so you can see. Alright, you can see we got quite a lot of buildup in here. So this exits out the chimney. I should get the chimney brush too. We added a couple sections of chimney this year to get it up above the roof line. So, but yeah, those are pretty full. So again, it's not supposed to be ash in there, so that's really full. It looks like it's sneaking around the top, so that's gonna be pretty full in there. This pulls out, but look at that pile, wow. All right, so gotta get my equipment all lined up here and we'll start scrubbing. That sucker is loud. That is loud, loud. I guess my cleaning rod's a little bit too long. Got another like 2 feet sticking out, so I might shave that down a little bit. It's good to keep the drill away from all the ash, but I'm just cleaning the tubes on this side. Once I get those cleaned out, I could take this ash pan out and move it over to this side and get that side all cleaned out afterwards. So it'll take 3 or 4 passes in each of those tubes, get it nice and cleaned up, get all that fly ash out of there, and we should be good to go. Alright, we got one side all cleaned out. So you can see all those heat exchanger pipes are all closed, all cleaned out. So we're going to move on to this side. When we push the ash through, actually it goes into a channel that's over the firebox. So when you open the door, there's a channel that opens that lets that fly ash out that I pushed through. There are a couple of those pipes that were really full, so definitely wasn't running very efficiently. So we're gonna take and collect some of the fly ash from this side, and we'll get that protective panel off and see what it looks like inside of there. All right, I'm seeing a problem. That one is just about completely filled. How are these doing? Oh, that might need a little brush in action too. Definitely need to scoop up all that. So again, the gas, hot, exhaust gases come up these pipes, take a 45 into those, go out to the back, turn, and come back through this side. They come back through this side and then they go right up the chimney there. So you're essentially getting, heat from the bottom gasification chamber, then the vertical part here, then you got the 2 horizontal shots. So you got about 4 passes through the water jacket on this thing. So runs really efficiently as long as you have a dope who actually cleans it once in a while. So we'll run the brush through this side, then we'll kind of scoop up all this ash and get it out of there. Yeah, that did a good job. All the tubes are cleaned out. Got a vacuum up in here, get all that ash, leftover ash out of there, and then we should be good to reassemble and let it fire back up again. All right, we got everything vacuumed out, nice and clean looking. I'm gonna grab the chimney brush, just get a couple passes up through the chimney, see how that's going. I need to figure out how to clean the filter on this old ash vacuum though. It sucks. Well, it doesn't suck that good. You can see I'm collecting a bulk of it in my ash, garbage pan there, and got quite a bit in there. It's really fine stuff, that fly ash. Most of the bigger stuff gets caught in the gasification chamber, which I am not cleaning today. I cleaned that a couple days ago. So we'll get the chimney brush and see if I can get that to fit up there. I got new extensions for it. Alright, here's my 6-inch round brush. I got a couple of those, well, 4 of the 4-foot rods. Let's see if this will make the turn up the chimney here. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get that stuck. That's tight. But once you get that brush up there, though, it does work really good. I got a whole nother pile of crap in there now, though, that I have to clean out. But there's a lot of stuff stuck up in the chimney. Look at the roof. I don't know. I don't think that cap is doing us any favors up there. Keeps the rain out of it in the summertime, but I feel like it's just building up a lot of creosote up there. So it was pretty jam-packed. We'll get this vacuum out. We gotta get this sucker running again because it's gonna start getting cold inside. So we'll get that all cleaned up, get the panels in place, and fire this back up again. Alright, we got that all buttoned up and closed up. She's ready on this side. Let's go get the door open. So when you're cleaning one of these Aspens out, this is a Greenwood Aspen 175. When you clean them out, they actually, it's weird. Let's take a look together. So when you open the door, what you'll notice is that tons of ashes fall down from where you cleaned it. Look at that pile that it's making there. Look at that. So if you reach up inside of there, you get all that gets caught up inside, and yikes, that's a ton. Okay, but it does fall into the firebox, and you know, at least it's not stuck up in the top. If you open and close the door a couple of times, you can get most of it to fall out. But kind of interesting design. I don't know why they did it like that. But let's see, what do we have for temperature? This side says it's only at 153. That's not good. How about this side? 166. This is my Bluetooth control. This way I can see the temperatures of the wood boiler from, you know, anywhere inside the house. Or, well, actually this is Wi-Fi. This is Wi-Fi, so it goes on a network. I can see it anywhere I have Wi-Fi connection with my phone, and I can remote shut it off if I see something crazy going on, or make adjustments on the fly. Like if the fire goes out, I'll know, and it automatically shuts off at 1:30 right now. So that's its low temperature. That's not what this is made for. I'll have to do a video about this later, but this unit is not made for a wood boiler. It's made for farming and fans and heat beds and all that stuff for germination. So I kind of retrofitted it. I can give you a tour of how that works later. But this definitely needs to run. I haven't seen it below, I don't think 160 all winter. You know, it's only really been cold here for the first couple weeks. But we did fire it up October 12th, and we've run it ever since. I kind of wish I could run it all year. I mean, if I had enough wood to do that, that would be awesome. We use propane to heat our hot water in the summertime, but we got wood everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. I got stuff to cut down all over the place. I got 2 truckloads of wood last year, and me and the boys cut it up and split it with our old splitter. So we'll let that fire back up. I'm gonna take a quick sweep down our backup heat, our backup to the backup heat. We got a good, I don't think I have enough pipe for this, but that chimney over there is 35 feet tall. I don't think it's been brushed out. And I gotta get the wood stove inside ready just in case it gets cold again. So if it gets below 20 degrees, this boiler it's not that it doesn't keep up with the temperature demand, it's that the house is too drafty and I don't have enough registers in the house. This will idle all winter. We're not challenging the wood boiler really at all. It's got plenty of heat. So the problem is that we don't have enough registers in the house to transfer that heat to do any useful work. I would love to. I have a second line underground ready to go for the that farthest building over there. That one's the post office, not the chicken coop, but the building past the carriage house. That's called the post office. We'll take a tour of that sometime. So I'd love to run some heat over there so we can use what we got left in the boiler to heat some other spaces. It'd also be pretty easy to heat the this building over here. This is the boathouse, we call it, because I mean we're right kitty corner to that. So close that up. A lot quieter that way. And zero smoke. This thing is amazing. I can't believe it. I mean, it's just so crazy. The gasification process is just so efficient, so awesome. All right, let's go run a brush up the chimney. All right, we got the plastic out. Watch all the ash coming out of this thing. I haven't opened it since last year. Oh. Huh. That's new. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's nasty. Huh. Must be some water that blew in the vent up at the top. All right, let's run some brushes up there, see if there's anything to actually clean out. I guess it really wasn't that bad. I don't quite have enough to get to the very top of the chimney though. And I'm starting to think that maybe the rain cap on this one does about the same thing as the wood boiler. So we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 feet. 20 feet of stovepipe brush. That's not enough to get up there. I'm shy like another 6 feet. So gonna have to look at getting a couple more of those, but we're all cleaned up. We're got the wood boilers going really good. Now the wood stove should go really well for the rest of the winter, unless I have a problem with the cap at the top being crudted up. So still have to clean out the wood stove on the inside, but I can't do that with these boots on, that's for sure. So I'll change up, but that's pretty much all the maintenance for today. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here at Snow Falls Farm.